Good morning, everyone. This is Maureen, and welcome back to another day of praying through the darkness. You know, shared with many of you that this week has been wonderful in the fact that we've received quite a bit of rain. I mean, the land around here has just been so dry that a lot of the topsoil has just been blown hither and thither and landing everywhere, like on my big red truck and turning it gray, so to speak. But when the rains finally came, I got to noticing something. And, maybe this will jog a little memory for you as well. We would stand in the open doorway and just watch it pour. Now, for my husband, that was wonderful in one way because it allowed him to get caught up on some of his paperwork on the project he's working on. But at the same time, it's delayed his project a little bit. But the one thing that we both seemed to almost think of at the same time was how quiet it was. Other than the rain falling and hitting the tops of the trucks and things like that, nature had taken a rest. I mean, couldn't hear the birds. Even the squirrels were not scurrying around this piece of property that's right across the street from us that has big, beautiful pecan trees that are just starting to bloom. But we noticed it was quiet. And that picture popped into my brain when I was looking over today's devotional, getting ready to share it with you. That in the midst of all of this storm, the lightning, the rain, and even the wind that came along with it, nature took a break. It knew that it needed to find a place to sit back, be still, and to enjoy the storm, to take a rest. And that is what we will be talking about this morning. Stop striving. Stop struggling. Take a break. Be still. But before I share the devotional with you today, let me remind you that my devotionals for 2025 come from this little blue book that's put out by Broad Street Publishers. The title, 365 Days of Prayers and Devotionals for those of us that suffer with depression and anxiety. There's a link for you down in the description box if you wish to go and purchase your own copy. But remember, it's not just for those of us that struggle with this type of situation. It's for anyone who hits a little bump in the road and needs to be reminded you're not alone. Stop and take a breath because God is there to help you out. Now, you're going to recognize this verse this morning. Now, it's in a little bit of a different translation, but surrender your anxiety. Be silent and stop your striving, and you will see that I am God. I am the God above all the nations, and I will be exalted throughout the whole earth. Now, many of us know the other translation of this verse that says, be still and know that I am God. Be still. Now, we've talked about this verse many times in different situations, but we need to be reminded that when life's troubles are just circling around us like a big old tornado cyclone, that we, as children of God, have to learn to be still, to step back and take a breath, clear our minds. And yes, I know that's hard to do. But in the midst of those struggles, our anxieties, our stressors, we need to be still and turn all of that over to God. It's really hard to do that though, isn't it? I mean, we really do want to do it all ourselves. But in doing so, many times the stressors that go along with trying to do it all by ourselves become too much. and can just overwhelm us to the point where many of us become paralyzed and we just don't know what to do. And so we sit there suffering, being anxious. But remember, be still. Trust in God. In being still, we are calming our minds. We are settling ourselves to sit into His presence and share with Him. I've told you many times before that I know that this is hard to do. We don't like to admit that we can't handle everything on our own. We don't like to reach out for help, especially with friends and family. But we shouldn't be like that with God. We should quit striving, struggling in things that keep us from enjoying life, that separate us from enjoying God. I mean, when you stop and think about it, when our mind is so focused on stressors, on darkness that crowds in around us, robs us of joy, robs us of peace, that's put a barrier between us and God, and He does not want that. He wants us to step back from the storms, to be still, and to listen for Him, to share with Him, to let Him take it all. And by recognizing that He really is the only true one who can handle it, who can get us through the storm, just knowing that, folks, washes over us a calming peace. It's important for us to understand that in the whole of this verse, it's telling us that God's power is unlimited. Remember, be still and know that I am God. I am the God of all the nations, of all creation. There is nothing that He cannot handle. We are the ones that put limitations on God. We shouldn't do that. God is all powerful. And by recognizing that He is all powerful, we also accept the fact, or we should, that in His power comes protection for each and every one of us. So this verse, be still and know that I am God. So therefore quit your struggling. It's talking about how God is our refuge and the strength that each and every one of us needs and is given once we put our trust in Him. God, when I am caught in the cycle of stress and worry, it can feel like a cyclone is picking up speed with every anxious thought. It is my nature, my human nature, to try to fix myself and my situation, but I cannot cultivate the peace in the middle of chaos by tending to every scattered detail. So you tell me to be still. You comfort me in my troubles. Today I surrender my anxiety to you once again. If it takes continually offering my worries to you as they popped up, then so be it. This is not a one-time fix, but a lifestyle of submission. When the swirl of anxiety begins, help me to take a moment to breathe deeply and yield to you, my Master, my loving Father. Let your peace wash over me as I surrender to you. God of the nations, I yield my heart to you once again today. Moment to moment, I will lean into your grace that helps me to slow down when my fears begin to ramp up. You are kind and patient, and you will never change. I breathe in your peace, letting it fill me up. Thank you for your provision in every moment. Be still and know that I am God. I am the God of all nations. I am the salvation of you, the earth, and all that I have created. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Be still. Take it all to Him, because all it takes is trust and surrender. I hope that you've enjoyed today's daily reminder. Being still. Don't let the stress of the day get to you. Sit down. Take a deep breath and close your eyes. Be still for a moment and let God talk to you. If you don't mind, all I ask of each and every one of you today is to be sure and hit that little thumbprint. Leave me a comment. When do you find your peace? Is it in the morning? In the evening? Do you truly, when you're in that big old struggle, do you take the time right then and there to be still and listen for His solution? If you made it this far, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and look for the bell with the cute little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time I upload content. Remember that when the doubts, when the darkness of life wishes to crowd in around you and give you that cyclone effect of just being overwhelmed, be still. Talk to God. Trust. Give it all to Him. Trust, have faith that He is right there and that you are not alone. And remember, I love you too. See you tomorrow. Bye.